Hello everybody, J Douglas Burton here, young adult fantasy author. Sometimes, haven't been writing too much lately, or playing VR much lately, which is why you haven't seen a video from me. Here's the deal, this is actually my fourth time almost in a row trying to record the video for you guys. I keep running over long. The last timer I tried to tell me when my 15 minutes was up, because that's as long as I can upload for now to my YouTube channel. The timer didn't work, so I'm trying to I'm trying it again. I'm obviously just getting too excited about this game, trying to show you guys too much. But yeah, I for a lot of reasons I just haven't been able to record a video. But because I haven't even been playing VR, I've been my stomach's not really up to. I get really motion sick, so it's not really up to doing Skyrim, which is what everyone wants to see. So instead of showing you the Pierhead Arcade. So you're going to see a lot of this teleporting where the scenery just jumps around. Sorry about that, this doesn't have direct movement, and even if it did, my stomach's not up to that for now anyway. So I realize when you're watching along at home, it looks kind of weird. So, and same when I turn like that. Sorry, you're going to see a lot of jumps, but you're just going to have to put up with that on this one, because that's the only way you can move around in this game. You see, it's a kind of Dave & Buster's-ish, arcade game. You win tickets, and then here's where you trade them in for stuff. You can see I got some drumsticks because I accidentally bought a little drum last time I was trying to show a video. I moved the drum over to another spot. And there's a Frisbee on the floor here that I bought earlier as well. Actually, a different day, but you can... once you buy it, once you have paid for it, you can get it for free as many times as you want. And the stuff that you buy there, you can just mess around with. Lots of fun. Over in that corner, there's some shelves where you can put stuff that you win. Like you can win games, win toys and things over in those crane machines. But hoping not to run out of, that didn't work. Hoping not to run out of time. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite games here real quick. You guys, I'm sure, have seen these hoop shooter games before. The first, on this one at least, the first 60 seconds, the net is stationary, and then once that timer runs out, it starts moving back and forth on that track. Now, I'm no good at this stuff, plus I got an injured shoulder right now, but hey, that's not bad. You see, what I do, you want to keep the balls going keep something in the air most of the time. That's how these games work. That's how you score points. You don't spend a lot of time, really trying to aim. You just toss them up there and hope for the best. But you can throw with both hands. Just because I'm even worse with my left hand than my right, I'll throw it and then I'll pass it off to that hand. Anyway, that's just how the game works. If you want to, you can throw them over there. You're just going to have less left for you in here. And it is possible to accidentally bounce the ball through your own face. Oop. Did that earlier when I was trying to film. I hadn't done it before. But yeah, now that I've gotten rid of some of the balls, it's harder to play. Because, they're not coming down as fast because I was messing around and throwing them every which way. But then you can see the second timer. That net is moving around. I already losing my breath. I can't do this throwing motion and talk for some reason. Plus, with my shoulder being hurt, it's painful doing this doing this stuff. It makes it even harder. I should be able to get a lot more points than this, but I just can't while talking. I haven't found the best way to throw. I keep trying to do that. It's probably better to... maybe not. Who knows? Yep. Okay. You can sign your initials. I'm not going to on this because I didn't get many points. Come on. See, the best I've ever gotten is 43 with the global leaderboards. Very lowest is 81, so I'm nowhere near to being able to get onto that.
You know what? Let me do this real quick.
So one of my favorites. Basically, bouncing these off of that, trying to light those up and get a tic-tac-toe line, you know, and you get extra points. So, however, there we go. I'm lousy at anything that requires coordination, which this obviously does. But when you get a line, it gives you extra points and an extra ball, which you're not getting to see. But that's how that works. I'm not gonna sign my name on this one either. As usual, none of my scores are anywhere close to. It looks like 250 is my highest. Nothing anywhere close to getting on the leaderboard because, you know, I'm just no good at stuff. You got skee ball, you got this boxing thing, shooting gallery. There's another shooting game over here. I'm not going to play it. So I'll show you what my problem is with this one. Yeah, besides the fact that the gun's angled weird, you got to hold your control. See, this is the control. Hold it like this. If you try to aim it like that, the gun's in the wrong place, but it doesn't shoot. You got to cock it and shoot. But my problem is, while I'm in the middle of playing, it'll do that because you press the same button to cock it as you do to grab the gun. So I'll be trying to cock it and just switching back and forth, and it's a mess. I'll be fine, and then it'll just do that, and then I lose. Anyway, so you guys don't need to see me getting all super frustrated on that. Maybe that would be fun for you guys, but had enough of that for one day. Thirsty? You can drink that, or pour it out or whatever. Oh, in fact, there's a can from when I tried to show this on my last video that went too long. My favorite, I'm gonna scoot on over here. Favorite is the bowling. Some people don't like this bowling game, which really baffles me. The reason people don't like it, I think, is because there's no real bowling. Bowling balls are heavy, and this, because it's not real, is not. Anyway, however, that is exactly like me playing bowling in real life. It just goes right into the gutter. Yeah, that is a little less realistic. Granted, I've never had that happen before, either in real bowling or in this bowling. So that was kind of funny. Come on. Okay, it's not even giving me a... It did, because it went into the other lane. It's not recognizing for this. I got to start a new game. My technique is usually to try to stay close to the fake ground. Fake ground, sadly, is a little higher than the real ground, so I can clip the ball down in there, because, anyway, so it doesn't line up. But try to keep it close, and you can get more speed, but doesn't help with my aim, though. You can, here's what the controller looks like. You can, when you throw at the very last second, twist, and it does a little hook. But I'm really bad at that stuff. I'd really love to show you this if I can not get it into the gutter. Don't have to knock down pins. I just want to show you what that looks like. But I can't. Okay, I'm gonna try something. It's okay if this goes in the gutter, but I want to be able to show you the hook. Shoot! Just give me... Try. Okay, there we go. It should go off to the left into that gutter. That's what the hook looks like. That's how you really... If you're really good at bowling, that's how you kind of want to... It's kind of how you want to play it, but I don't, because I can't do stuff like that. Sorry, I went out of bounds, that grid there. That was just checking my timer. Got about 3 minutes left, I think. 3 or 4 minutes. I'm not playing my best game here. I'm gonna quit the bowling. But anyway, this, like I said, this is actually my favorite of all of them. It's so much fun. One of my other favorites, though, is this little shuffleboard dealio. Sometimes if your tracking isn't right, sometimes these things, like the camera loses track of where your hands are, and then that can make these drift off to the right or the left, especially the right, but most of that's because of me and the way my hands go. That was way too hard. It just went right off the end, because of course what you want is to get as close to the end. Ooh. without going over, yes, that's the maximum points, 10,000 on one throw. See how that curved off to the right? I don't think I did that. I think that was the tracking. Then I try to compensate, and it goes off to the left instead. Most of that's just because I'm terrible. 16,000 points. It's not good, but hey, it's better than a lot of mine. 24,000 is my best. I'm gonna sign my name on this one. Why not? Global leaderboard. Everyone does way better than me. And this, you know, you guys know how these work. You get to press this once and this once, and then you see if it actually grabs anything, which it didn't. But then, yeah, if it does, yep. Bring it over here, put it on your shelf for some of the other teddy bears. There's that drum that I bought earlier. And that's pretty much it. You guys know how these games work. You know, here's your skee ball. I'm running out of time. So I'm not even going to try doing this well. But you know. And no matter how bad you do, you always get some tickets, so. Hey, you know, it's just a lot of fun. This is a new game. I'm not gonna do this properly, but this is a new game. This just appeared in the last update, I assume. You want to get the ball in the hole by controlling it with these. I hadn't seen it before yesterday. It's hard for me. Nope. But yeah, anyway, I'm no good, and there went in the wrong spot. But yeah, it's fun. I think this is a lot of fun. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this Honey Rush game. But that's all I'm going to show you guys for today, because my time is just about up. So thanks for showing up, and hope you liked seeing what this Pierhead Arcade is all about. It's just a great game to pop in for a few minutes now and then, just to have a little fun. So please, if you did enjoy this video, click that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see what happens next time I get around to actually recording a video. And if you like the kind of stuff I have to say, you might want to check out my writing too. I'm probably going to put some links to my books down in the doobly-doo. But yeah, thanks for showing up. Appreciate your time. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, stay frosty.